Since we are discussing the US government, the whales that are close to the government should exercise extreme caution as the threat could grow even larger. However, what in the world is happening? Allow me to clarify with a disclaimer regarding an unexpected turn of events. Trillions and trillions of Shiba Inu tokens have just begun to move. Even though we discussed in yesterday's video how whale activity had significantly decreased, which was a pretty bad sign for the market, Shiba Inu whales seems to be waking up just now. We've seen a surge in transactional activity on large wallets, nearly hitting the 2 trillion mark. This is exciting news, especially considering that this sudden spike could mean good things are on the horizon for Shiba Inu. New data has emerged showing more transactions happening within the A notable rebound from the 7-day low of 82 transactions recorded on May 19, 2024, has been seen in the Shiba Inu network over the last 24 hours, with 147 large transactions with a total volume of 1.9 trillion Shiba Inu. Despite this increase in transactions, the general sentiment surrounding Shiba Inu has remained fairly neutral, with the price showing no discernible upward movement. Even though these whales' visible actions don't guarantee a price increase, it's still better than when they were inactive. The market dynamic suggests that these large transactions might simply be circulating capital from existing holders rather than new investments, which has had a minimal effect on the relative strength index. The relative strength index also indicated a lack of buying power, staying just above the 50-point neutral level. Price maintaining Shiba Inu within a narrow horizontal range, but active whales may indicate greater potential for future movements as their activity may eventually lead to new growth opportunities. This rising activity is explained by a tweet from a well-known member of the Shiba Inu community that states, "Robinhood already has 42 trillion Shiba Inu valued at over $1 billion. This information clarifies why we're witnessing such a spike in activity. If Robinhood users are increasingly purchasing Shiba Inu, it could account for the increased transactional volume. I tweeted about their holdings a lot, and it appears that many users on their exchange are getting Shiba Inu. They may also have multiple wallets. It's interesting to see such substantial holdings on a big market like Robinhood, which indicates the users' rising trust and interest in Shiba Inu. But why did the interest just what's happening today? Well, let me explain. Today, during his 2024 pre-election campaign, Donald Trump made a huge announcement. He said that he would make sure that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are manufactured in the USA and that he would support the 50 million cryptocurrency holders in the country's right to self-custody. This is truly huge news. The US has been known for having a hostile stance towards cryptocurrencies, so it's understandable why there's been a surge in interest in transaction volumes following Trump's announcement. People are optimistic about what this could mean for the future of cryptocurrencies in the US, and this newfound excitement is probably the reason behind the surge in interest in Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies that we're witnessing. The US's hostility towards cryptocurrency is a major issue these days. A year ago, for example, cryptocurrency companies were fleeing the country in large numbers, and Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange, was thinking about leaving too. At that time, Coinbase CEO expressed his frustration about the absence of clear regulations for the US's cryptocurrency industry, citing differing opinions from regulators on how to categorize and regulate digital assets. He stated that he would prefer. According to a founder of a crypto venture capital firm, the possibility of leaving the United States is the #1 thing that crypto startups are talking and thinking about these days. He mentioned that you can move to places like the CMA, London, Bermuda, or other locations. Clarity in the US, we may have to consider investing more in other regions of the world. He added that while he still saw the US as an important crypto market if the situation didn't improve in the next few years. Have a sizable portion of your executives based in Hong Kong or Dubai? It's crucial to remember that the SEC has launched over 50 enforcement actions pertaining to cryptocurrencies in the past few years, and if Donald Trump is elected, it appears that this policy shift could make the US more favorable for cryptocurrencies, which explains why there's currently so much excitement and increased activity. The US is still the top country in the world with the largest impact on global markets, so it baffles cryptocurrency enthusiasts as to why the nation would attempt to restrict cryptocurrencies if they wish to preserve their currency by accepting and regulating cryptocurrency more effectively. The US might increase its economic power, attract talent, and maintain its position as a global financial leader. Restricting cryptocurrency could push innovation and investment away, diminishing the US's position as a global financial leader. Leading edge of technology development. This is the reason why Trump's potential policy change is generating so much excitement in the Welsh crypto community. As we all know, until a few days ago, when the Ethereum ETF was approved, there was a lot of market uncertainty. However, it appears that people are beginning to think more optimistically. You may have heard the term priced in, which refers to the idea that all the information and expectations about a certain event are already reflected in the market price. People were wondering if the... Let's break it down a little. Pre-approval speculation caused Bitcoin to soar from $25 to $50,000, and even after approval, Ethereum's price only increased from $3 to $4,000. This indicates that approval of the Ethereum ETF was already factored into the price of Ethereum. And now here's the tweet that's getting people talking. You're telling me the Ethereum ETF is already priced in all while Bitcoin soared and Ethereum barely budged, and now you're expecting Ethereum to just go back. Some people are scratching their heads, wondering why Ethereum hasn't seen a similar spike if Bitcoin can double in value. This has led to some skepticism about whether the full potential of Ethereum has. Let's face it, this conversation is causing a stir in the cryptocurrency community. People are wondering if Ethereum's time has come, especially in light of its historical correlation with the altcoin market. If Ethereum's price hasn't peaked yet, the impact on the altcoin market could be monumental. After all, if the Bitcoin surge had such a massive impact on altcoins that it caused coins like Shiba Inu to triple in value in just a few days, imagine what Ethereum's continued growth could accomplish. Due to its special relationship with other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum's influence on the market may possibly exceed that of Bitcoin. Its platform is the foundation for many of them, including Shiba Inu, so when Ethereum rises, it tends to lift up the entire altcoin ecosystem with it. Take Shiba Inu, for instance. Because it is built on the Ethereum blockchain and is closely related to it, if Ethereum's price continues to climb, it's likely to have a significant impact on Shiba Inu and other altcoins as well. For this reason, investors are closely monitoring Ethereum's growth potential, and it may have an even greater impact on the altcoin market than Bitcoin's. Some calculations suggest that the Bitcoin ETF triggered a whopping 90% pump after a 28-day consolidation period, if Ethereum were to. We are seeing rising volumes among the cryptocurrency markets in Wales today. What are your thoughts on that? Please comment below. If you are curious to learn more, make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. With that, we come to the end of this video. Of course, it's still unclear how Ethereum will once trading starts, but one thing is for sure, excitement and attention towards it are undeniably growing. People are eager to see how the market reacts and what kind of opportunities Ethereum's approval might bring. In order to help me with the YouTube algorithm, if you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment. You can also help spread the word about this story by sharing it with as many people as you can.